Hello. Welcome to iRacing. This is the trucks, and this is the open series, not fixed. Open setup at Dover. First time ever running an open setup race at all on iRacing. A little nervous. Decided what the heck. It's Monday, last day before stuff turns over. I owned a Dover because ARCA ran there earlier this season. And I purposely didn't qualify.
Copy.
I wanted to be in the back. I did the trick where you come out unsafe and get black flag. Then I ran my two best laps, and it would have put me, I think, right between Steve and Jeff here. That was a 23.1. As you can see, that's way off the fast guys. But this Ackley, he's a 4.9K I rating. This is a single split. 21 people signed up. We all got put in the same race. Noddy Tompkins down here is a 400. So almost 5,000 all the way down to 400. That's the range we got here. I am a 1.2. I'm the 17 car out of 21. So not a lot of expectations. I wanted to start in the back because I just do not. I'm just here to learn, have fun, and hopefully not screw up anyone else. I probably should get on the grid. So this is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to pit for fuel, as far as I understand it. I'm hoping not under green. I did practice some green flag stopping. I won't say that I'm good at it, but I'm not out here trying to gain every second I can, because it's just not going to be that kind of a race for me. That's okay. I'm hoping I didn't do a little test recording. I should have. I messed with the volumes a little bit. Hopefully I'm not being drowned out by the game sound, and vice versa.
The track temp is 32 Celsius.
3 sets of tires. I got the fuel calculator up. I'll have to pay attention to it.
Number 15, the outside lane.
But yeah, the guys in the front, I mean, this isn't a race I'm expecting to compete in. But it's a long race, 100 laps. Long for me anyway. The nice thing about these long races is you can do okay if you're able to stay out of trouble and keep your car in one piece. I need to be alert. 21 cars with such a huge I rating spread has lots of potential to be troublesome. For a long time, because I practiced for like an hour. For a long time, this session had 10 to 12 people signed up for it. I'm like, wow, it might be a low participation race, and maybe it won't go green, or maybe it could go green because there's so few trucks. But then all of a sudden, you know, towards the end, all of a sudden it spiked up to 21. I'm like, all right.
Go.
Wow, the yellow car on the inside lane there really got it.
Sorry about that, everybody behind the 5. They checked up the front.
Something happened.
The 3, sorry.
I'm going to say...
That was me. I missed the ship.
Car outside.
Oh, it's all good. I just didn't want anybody to think
Such politeness. So I think I lost my train on that all got. I'm just going to take it easy. Maybe keep the tires under this thing. If somebody's going so slow that I feel like even I'm faster than I'm going to go around them, but like that. I'm not going to stay behind that on purpose, but...
Number 2, I hold on the wall. No blocking there.
I don't know if it's the sound quality. I guess it's just certain people and maybe their mics.
P18.
But I didn't understand a word that just got said there. Not that it was probably addressed to me. That's way at the front of the pack. Yeah, it looks like taking it easy felt it a little loose there. I don't want to be. I don't want to be getting lapped in like 5 laps. That would suck. But Oh, that's helpful.
Ahead is now 0.7.
I guess that kind of tells you when to pit to make it on fuel the rest of the race. But a lot of that'll depend on cautions and whatnot.
This session.
So I got to pay attention to red names behind me if this does go green.
Got a car outside. We've got a full course yellow.
Wow. I was guilty of not looking ahead at all there.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car 16.
I got lucky. I don't know, I got distracted by something. And all of a sudden... Okay, don't do that again. 5-6 laps of green.
No worries, mate. No worries.
Are people going to pit? I don't see a reason to. Can't make it on fuel, I doubt it.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
That being said, if everyone comes down,
There's
maybe
one
I will
lucky
too.
dog for you, Steve.
Yeah, what a start I had. My VR screwed up, then I missed the start, and then I come out of the pits trying to catch up, and I got a black flag. What a good way to start a race.
Thought you were gonna get rid of that VR.
Those two went in.
I got a new cable coming. I finally found one that
Maybe
you
I
could
should have
actually
went in
buy
there.
for it. So I'm hoping this will take care of the
I kind of wish I did
situation.
now. Nothing to lose this far back. At the same point, who cares?
Is it an Oculus?
No, I already had that one and I was having problems with it, so I went to the HP Reverb G2. It's a good set, but I've had a lot of issues with it. The reason being is I'm with the G2, I'm having to go through Steam, and I get kicked off of Steam, so there's several factors involved in it.
So yeah, it's
Yeah, you gotta use that Steam VR. I had two with Oculus too.
The Oculus I had hooked me up direct. I didn't have to use Steam. The Oculus Quest 2.
Pits are open.
what you doing, dude?
That was early on. Maybe I had it and didn't know it.
Yeah, I think you could run it without it, but it would just work better with it.
I guess I could have still pitted there. Started behind everyone. You know what? I'm not gonna stress it. It's only 5 laps. I'm
So
sure we'll have a
anyway,
little
when
better
I
tires.
first got that, this
I'll let
rig
'em
here, this
Full course yellow.
G2,
Pits are closed.
I had dropped it and it was dangling by the wire, and I think it messed it up.
I think
So
I need
I've
to
had
bind-
issues ever since I've been using it.
A mute chat button too, just for when they start rambling. I mean, nothing against them, but really can't get my own thoughts in. Not that I have a lot to say right now, but VR, that's one of those things that I've never tried. I think it would be cool
We'll
for
see what
iRacing.
happens.
I don't think it would make for good YouTube, though.
How you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
I'm alright. I was racing the next gen last week or so.
Yeah, I've been doing that cup race
So I should be on the outside.
on the
right?
short track, and nobody's
14.
coming to it. They don't want to race it.
They're driving the 87s. Yeah,
This is some
which is a pretty good race.
some
at
tedious
Vegas.
pacing, I'll tell you that right now.
Okay, Justin, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
But same old, same old. You gain the IR, lose it back.
It meant to.
So I figured I'd join a truck race at Dover and really get killed.
Yeah. that's not me that kills him.
Especially with Jason running over there. Right?
I get the feeling from watching other people's videos too that a lot of these open races, I think it's lower participation, so you get a lot of the same people, and you start to get to know them. I guess maybe I can be involved in that someday. I can see the leader go, and I'm like, but I can't punch it. Well, nobody's moving in front of me.
P16, inside. Carlo.
Number 7, that's the depth run here. I'll go inside, come in.
Alright, I heard Reckoning too, and I saw people going some.
Carlo.
That car down there just wants to go, so we're letting him.
Inside's got Carlo. Still there. Clear low. P17.
Okay. The hard chargers are through. We're going to let them through. And we're going to get back to just running laps, hopefully. Maybe we'll take this 11. He doesn't seem
Car outside.
too keen on moving.
Still there. Clear outside. 16th place.
I'm going inside, then.
Alright, let's see if we can get some green laps in.
Thanks, Raina.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
No, but
Car in front of me is a lap down, so I guess if he holds me up, hopefully he'll let me by. That being said, he should be faster than me as the number 10, but he could be damaged. This is my first ever truck race at Dover, and my first ever open race ever. I should say that I downloaded a free set from OSR, so this isn't the fixed setup or anything like that I'm running. That being said, I don't know how much they change on their sets. I'm new to this. I'm absolutely not going to blame the set on anything that I do wrong. I know that I have a lot to learn,
Is now 0.9.
and I need seat time. I need just to log laps. That's what I'm doing right now. Not fast laps, but
P16.
looking a little sketchy straight ahead of me there.
Unbelievable.
Your lap times are improving.
Sorry about
High.
that, Ken.
Lap time
Got a
was
little bit loose,
high,
buddy.
clear high.
That's the wreck wasn't my fault in front of me, but I cut down in front of someone. I need to not do that. Got a 4X, and I hit him. I clipped him. I was completely unaware of my mirror. I was only looking in front of me, and I can't do that. So I'm glad I didn't bring out a caution. I hope whoever I clipped there, I didn't damage too much, or at all, hopefully.
That was at 23.9. The gap to forward ahead is now 0.8.
So now, that lost me a lot of time.
That lap time was 23.7.
Hoping not to have to deal with letting leaders by.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Okay. I hear full course yellow. Oh my god, I need to learn. I'm like, well,
Cars out, line up
there
single
can't
file,
possibly be
close
something
car
blocking the
one,
track coming around this corner, can there? Of
safety
course there
cars
can
out,
be.
It's closed.
I'm so worried about catching up. I'm gonna come in, whether anyone else does or not, just in case I have a little fixable damage.
Chasing ahead, that's all good.
Yeah, I'm just half asleep as well. Partially my fault. Cars will be fine.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Well, guys, let's catch up.
Pace car's going in 3, guys. Checking out the N3.
The leader's pitting now.
P11 coming in or what?
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour.
This is all so new to me. .6 seconds of optional repairs. Might as well get as much of that done as I feel like I can. I need to turn off the limiter and start learning to just hold my speed. I think there's a point, there must be a point where that's no longer allowed, so might as well
They're chasing forward. And I have the field. And I have the impact.
It's what?
Alright, so I've dodged a few incidents just by the skin of my teeth, and I've also hurt another car, I believe. And I don't want to do that. So, learning though. Learning, that's the name of this game. I'm going to be restarting in 16th, so that'd be on the outside. We're 24 laps in.
What's going on, Carver? How you doing, buddy?
Hanging in there, man. Just trying to get some laps down and get this thing down to the end.
Don't think we can probably
hear
make
you,
it on
man. I
fuel
just
from
keep
here
getting
yet.
Terrible positions here.
Got any damage?
Yeah, I've had to fix damage twice already.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
It'll probably be okay, though.
I hope that's not the guy I hit.
Yeah, since you still got a long race. Take her easy. Keep fenders on her.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
The bad thing is I'm so unaware of my surroundings there that I have no idea who it was. I did that once in my very first week of IRacing this season. I had someone hit the wall in front of me, and I just darted under them, and I clipped someone, and they caused a big pileup. And he's like, yes, I need to learn a lesson. The situation like that hasn't really come up again until just now. But, you know, like they say, nobody in here is a pro race car driver. Or at least, probably not. That being said, I understand I'm a 1.2 I-rated guy and a 1.8
I'm not going to
expected
take
field.
off real fast here, Steven.
Any of these people that want around me, once again, I'm just going to leave it to
Thank you.
them.
Green flag. We're racing. 3:16. Car inside.
You could just tell who wants to go and who doesn't, so just let him. Pretty sure this is the guy I've let by. Yeah, he's the guy that was talking just now. He's the 9 car. I do not want to hold him up. Got a big gap behind me. Looks like
I'll
I'm...
stay high, Steve.
P17.
Looks like there's really only one other car in the lead lap besides me back here, and that's that guy that's been way off pace.
Looks like you need a set.
Yeah, my setup budget for the month is blown.
I'll send you one after the race.
The gap to Ford behind.
Appreciate you.
It's now 1.8 seconds.
The guy behind me is a lap down. Absolutely won't fight him. I do not care if he goes around me. I'll go high next turn to let him by. Or if he gets a nose under me here.
Car inside. Clear low.
No point in fighting him. It's not even for position. Even if it was,
The lap time was at 24.4.
I'm running around in what's essentially a last place of the cars that are still mostly healthy. Now, I'm not fast when I push it, but I am not doing my fastest possible laps here. I'm letting off way earlier than I have to.
The gap to Ford behind is now 0.9.
Not really pulling away from that guy, but that's okay too.
Place.
I may gain some spots from some wrecks, or I may be the 17th place car today. And if I am the 17th place car today, well, that's exactly where I'm supposed to be. I will still lose iRating, but it's not that big of a deal.
That was at 3.6. The gap to Rossi in front is now.
It'll probably be the last thing I run on this week's schedule. It's Monday morning right now. Try to get this video out yet today. Good job, good job. Oh my god. There was no reason for that. I really hope I didn't screw the car up too bad. No reason for that at all. Yeah, it feels a little weird going down the straight. Gave myself a 2x. So I'm up to a 6. That's not good. I normally don't get that high in most races. Need to just settle it down. I thought I was settled down. I think I was a little too settled down and wasn't paying attention. Well, looks like I'll have some damage to fix again.
You've just done a 24.0.
I'm gonna take my daughter to her parent-teacher conferences tonight. First time ever doing that as a parent.
The gap ahead is now 0.8.
She's in kindergarten, so
Water temperature's creeping up.
uh-oh. That must be from the hit.
That lap was at 24.1.
Things I wasn't expecting to worry about in this race is my water temperature.
Ford is closing in. The gap is now 0.7. The pit window is now open.
Pit window is open, eh? Should I pit under green? Haha, haha. Just kidding. At least for now, I'm just kidding. So that's something. Have to meet up with her mom, and that's always fun.
That lap was a 24.1.
Going about this whole parenting
Jason's
separately is a new thing.
You go, Rainer. The damage is slowing me down.
Gaining on Stony here.
No good chase.
That was a 24.3.
Call before you dig. That's good advice. Very good advice indeed. I don't really have much to talk about, and I'm just running laps here.
Ford is getting closer. The gap is now 0.4.
I really, really, really wish I wouldn't have hit the wall. That's just did not need to do that.
Okay, Justin, your engine temperatures are looking better now.
That's good, thank you. It's way too. We're just gonna ease into this. That could have been bad.
Sorry about that, man. 16. I'm sorry, buddy.
It was a hell of a save.
Everyone kept that under control. And unlike earlier, I was totally paying attention that time. And I see 3 wide up ahead.
Good save.
So I know.
Very good save, 16. My bad, buddy.
Ah, they're so much more friendly in these races. I've noticed that from watching other people's videos too. It's like, even when they mess up, they're just like, oh yeah, good save though. Yeah, great save. It's nice to see. Maybe I'll do this. What I like about the open races isn't the setups per se, because I'm never going to be one who's going to be able to figure out my own setups. I'm certainly not going to pay $10 to do one race with one car. I don't know if this guy wants it around me or not. I'm just going to let him go. Looks like he's not going to take it, so I'll just...
Thank you.
Oops, stay away from the wall.
You ran me down, but you fast.
You've
I
just
could
done
probably
a
get around some of these
24.0.
guys if I wanted to. I kind of don't care about that. At the same time, I don't want to be behind them when the crap hits the fan.
Car high. Clear high.
Take that position, I guess. This is fun. My 2 mistakes so far, I'm really regretting, but I mean, I just need seat time. That stuff will come with time, I hope. Part of the battle is knowing that it was your fault, and, well, the wall is one thing, but I see red names behind us.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 34 Celsius.
I'll have to pay attention to that. Pay attention to the guy behind me in case he decides to make a run for it. I can't just assume he's not sticking a nose. Although so far he seems content to...
Your last lap time was at 25.2.
Saw that coming. Another decent save. Or I should say good save.
Now that was a hell of a save.
Kind of want to get around the 15 too. If I have speed on him.
E14.
Kind of hope there's another yellow at some point that doesn't involve me, just so I don't have to make a green flag stop in this race. Although the only way I'm ever going to get good at them is by practicing and actually having to do them, right? So this guy's definitely sticking to the bottom. .1 is the leader. Oh my god. I really don't want to be a lap car in this race, but if I am, I guess. Did not know what to expect out of him there.
Should be about 40 laps remaining on this tank.
Kind of wanted to get a run. 40 laps left, is that what he said on the tank? Can anyone confirm that?
Place.
Wow. I'm trying so hard, but we got so far, but in the end it didn't really matter.
I'll go hard for you, Rob.
I will also go high for Rob. Next set of turns.
Carlo, that lap was
And then
at
looks like you.
1.1. Clear inside.
Let's
Number driver.
see if the 15 blocks him as well. Me is for position, that's okay. The leader, that's kind of being a
Right
dick.
hand side.
I'm no longer the lucky dog. I need to pass the 15 to be the lucky dog. Just not able to get a run on him where it matters.
You've just done a 25.2.
I feel like, wow, I had speed on him there, but then I got loose. I'm probably burning up my tires like crazy
That lap time
here.
was 25.2.
He definitely doesn't subscribe to the let someone go and keep on with your day philosophy.
Okay, Justin, the next car is Terry.
I don't. He just swerves down and then kills my run. The leader's going to be lapping another car anyway, so it won't matter for lucky dogs. Gotta pay attention to the next leader coming through soon. It's a learning experience. I'm not fast enough to get a run on him, but I am definitely faster than him through the middle of the corner, it looks like. There's a car with
Take
fresh
the inside
tires.
right now.
Clear inside.
Oh, there's a car down there.
Take the inside.
Hit the inside, but I'm going to swerve down there anyway.
V12.
Should I just pit for tires and gas? And hope it doesn't go...
Car inside. He's still there. Clear low. Car inside.
Sorry, buddy.
Inside's clear. Inside. Turn to position. Still there. Clear low.
I definitely want to pit. But I gotta let these guys by.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear inside. P11, gap 2 forward. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
Go ahead.
That guy's pitting. Alright, next time I got a big gap behind me so I can just pit. It's gonna be embarrassing. I'm really bad at it.
Watch your speed.
I won't be taking the 42 seconds of optional repairs, that's for sure. If it was under yellow, I would have repaired as much as possible, but
Take care, there's a car approaching.
alright, let's not mess this up.
Steady. 15.
Okay, Justin, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. 18th, the gap to Lamar, ahead is increasing. Car high. Clear high.
Alright. See if it cycles through. Maybe I can get some clean racetrack for a while.
Your lap time was 24.4.
Maybe pitting earlier than a few people will gain me enough time to gain some track position. Who knows?
New fastest lap for Williams, 22.9. Car outside, P17. Hold your line. You're clear outside. Lamar is getting closer. Gap's now 0.3. Car down low. He's still there. Still there. Clear low. P16.
Oh my gosh, this is fun. I want to do more of this and get better at it. That's for sure. The longer race, strategies can come into play. Pitting matters. Tires matter more. People seem friendlier. Things I need to work on. Wreck avoidance. Make sure I'm not cutting off somebody. Don't hit the wall for no reason. And when letting the leaders by, don't hit the wall. You can do it without hitting the wall.
It's increasing. It's now 2.5.
Report.
You've just done a 23.9.
I don't know if everyone's pitted or not. I know there's ways to check.
Man, Sony! Man! That's an idiot!
I do not know what he's saying.
Nom, nom, nom.
Oh, got sideways there a little bit. Glad I didn't loop it.
P16, that lap was at 24.1.
I'm in
Sorry about
16th.
that, man. That's somebody stopped in front of me. Everything to go.
Coming behind me is a red name. Gotta pay attention to that.
Look. Man.
Could be an accent thing with that guy. He does have a interesting name. And I'm not trying to discriminate against anyone. It's more the sound quality that I can't understand.
That lap time was 24.1. Gap to Terry, ahead is increasing. It's now 3.2 seconds.
I'm 3.2 behind any raceable position right now.
Car low.
I kind of went up here to let that guy by, but then it ended up being...
Car low. Inside's clear.
I lost a lot of time with... God damn it. Another 2X. I think they give X's out a little more judiciously for some of these hits than they do in the ARCA series. Is that a thing? That, I mean, I believe it. You shouldn't be hitting the wall. It's not an acceptable thing to be doing. It's the second time I've hit the wall for somebody to be let by. And then once just for no reason at
Come on,
all.
Jace.
15th place. The lap time was at 24.2.
Thanks, Jeff.
It's a longer race. I just need to be able to keep my concentration up longer.
The gap to Terry ahead is increasing. It's now 6.8.
6.8 to the next position. I won't be sad with 15th
Come on by
place.
on the bottom there, Jason.
I mean, I know it's only ahead of a few cars, but I definitely have a lot that I could have done better this race. Yeah, the guy ahead of me is only 2 positions ahead of me. So I'm kind of in my own little shitty spot, and that's just from the way it ended up being. Just from racing. I don't really want to pass him, but I'm gaining on him.
Terry.
Next car is Terry. He's somewhere.
P15.
This guy's actually behind me that down, but we're just gonna let him by.
Clear inside. The gap to Terry in front is now.
Oh, he's the leader, yeah. Definitely let him by. Now we need to get by this guy because he's crawling.
Got a car outside. Clear high.
Long green run, like super
Thank you,
long.
sir.
Oh, that wasn't. No, that wasn't the leader. Never mind. Leader's coming though. Only 1.2 behind me. About to get lapped twice under green.
You've just done at 24.5.
That goes to show you, I got a lot to learn and a lot to practice. I did lose a lot of time, I think, being stuck behind that one guy for so long, but I wasn't able to make the pass. And it's really hard to say how much time I've lost due to damage.
The gap ahead is now 8.1 seconds.
Absolutely.
Thanks, actually. That's all that's right.
I don't like
Thanks.
passing
Thank
red
you.
names.
Car inside.
I'm just gonna let way off,
Clear
let him
inside.
clear.
Okay, just in. The next
Make
car
sure I'm
is
not on a trajectory to the wall. Let back on. There's better ways to do it. That lost me more time than probably the smoothest way to do it. But at least I didn't hit the wall or him, and hopefully slow him down too much. I get the impression that he's quite a ways ahead in his race. these guys are racing for position up here. That's another reason to not interject myself into it. And just a little wall scrape, because why not? And then again, I've got no white names behind me, no white names in front of me. I got no reason to interject myself into this.
The gap to Rossi ahead is now 8.8 seconds.
The only way I'm going to gain positions at this point is if people in front of me wreck out. It says I'm only down 13 I rating, so that's an advantage to being such a low I rating in a higher pool like this. Now that they're not really racing each other anymore. If he holds me up too much, I might go, but only if I get a nice clean run on him.
Chad, Brian, I'm on old tires. Come on, bud.
The gap to Rossi ahead is now 8.9.
8.9 to the next position. He's not really telling me about a gap behind. I very well could be the last place car still right. Well, no, there's a blue name behind me. Close to it though.
Come on by right now. Or Rob.
That lap time was 24.9.
I don't know, was that guy purposely trying to let me by? And then I didn't take it.
Still there.
I guess I should if he's going to do that because he gave up time to do it. Thank you to him. I just assume nobody's actually letting me by. I gotta remember, I'm 2 laps down, so I'm actually...
25.0.
Yeah, 2 less laps to go than it says on my counter.
Okay, Justin, you're reeling Rossi in. The gap is 8.2.
Oh boy. Can I gain a second a lap on him? I don't think so. How about I just follow that guy into the wall? Bad. Bad, bad. He's got
Check for some inside. Come on.
Car outside.
Oh, it's got dumped.
Still there. Clear outside.
That's actually not the easier line. Fuck off, man. Go inside and drive inside. Come on.
Yeah, he's mad at me.
Man.
I'm gonna just
If I get
tow
another
Colin.
race with you, I'll get you back.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 19.
I'm gonna-
Hey, he did that crap to me last race, Stoney.
The car in front is pitting.
Did somebody just say something to me?
Come on, guys, we got to catch up. Pace car's going down the back stretch, and we're coming out of turn 4. Let's go, let's go.
That was funnier than crap.
Come on. Let's go. Catch up. Come on.
The track temperature decreasing is now
All right.
Celsius.
I'm going to just call that a race.
Pitting now.
They ran me the fuck up.
I will look at incidents while they're doing their thing.
And I got passing under yellow. Thanks a lot, 15.
Yeah. You, somebody ran into me, dude, and put me in the wall.
Fuck, man. I was on a lead lap. What the hell, man?
Ain't my fault, dude. Somebody put me in the wall. What do you want me to fucking do? People driving like fucking idiots on the caution.
Caution, that was my
15,
fault.
I was following you, and nobody put you in the wall but yourself. You were trying to hit me.
We're trying to hit nobody.
Dude, that was a straight idiot move. Nobody touched you, man. I was behind you. Nobody.
Yeah, well, that's why my car's all tore up. Nobody touched me.
You ran into the wall yourself. I was right behind you.
Yeah, I was too, man. I really appreciate that. That was some bullshit.
Whatever, dude. I'm sorry if I fucked you up. I'm give, I take. I don't try to run over people.
McIntyre ahead is pitting.
Well, you need to be more aware of how racing works, man, because I'm protesting y'all.
Kind of lost it in the caution. It got squirrely on me, and I tried to catch it, and somebody hit me. That's the bottom line.
Nobody hit you.
Well, somebody did, man. I don't know who the fuck did. I don't know what happened. I got to put in the wall.
They do have
6, where you at? Come on.
I gotta go in and serve a black flag because of you. I don't know why you want me in front of you.
Well, that's where they want you.
Oh my god.
Sorry I fucked you up, dude.
Unfortunately, this is all a direct result of my terrible pass. I should have just gone green the rest of the way. So that's my fault.
What a fucking race.
Go back and watch the replay. You tried to hit me twice.
Man, I admit I got squirrely on the caution. I was trying to gather it up. Felt like somebody hit me, and I got put in the wall. That's all I know. I'll look at it at the end. Let's just race. I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry, 6.
Alright, I thought I
Come on, Tor.
Come on, 11. Go.
Yeah, I'll take a little blame there, but not as much as I
I
thought.
didn't mean to mess anybody up. I really didn't. Hey, I'm 12 now. They want me by you again.
A lot of wall hits, which shouldn't make me feel better about my wall hits, but sometimes it does. It means I'm not the only one doing it.
Where you at, 16?
Come on, push, come on.
A little dump there. 21. Oh, that was the 400 I rated guy.
Sorry I messed anybody up. I just ain't like that. That ain't me.
Ugh. Yeah, I see what happened there.
Just need to know the rules, man, and how you fuck people.
Know the rules. I got squirrely and lost it. Sorry.
What do I do here? I don't remember doing anything under caution. Looks like I'm still losing positions.
Down on power, guys. Go around me.
We're gonna skip through these a little faster, but they just look like basic wall
That's
hits.
inside.
So
Good made, Rob.
there's definitely something to be said
Be
for
right there, Ron.
knowing that I need to be smooth and give and take, and then actually doing it. It's like
Good race, Jason.
get a little nervous.
Good run, guys. Sorry, 6. Sorry, 10. Didn't mean to mess y'all up.
Oh yeah, I went from was going to have a top 5 finish to 13.
I'm sorry.
Do that.
Hey, Charles, just for shits and giggles, I didn't finish worth a damn, but you had nothing to do with it. But you apologized to me, too. I want to feel better about this.
Yeah, I apologize to you, man. Sorry.
Yeah, I was kind of starting to think that too. I didn't see what they're all bitching
Appreciate it, buddy. Have a
but-
good one.
about. Man,
You too, man.
the guy obviously wasn't
Still
malicious.
there, Jeffrey?
Did I ever get a reply from that guy? Yeah, he's gone. I'm kind of flipping through these without watching them. This isn't very entertaining content, I know. Yeah, got all this stuff in the way here. It was a race. I did it. I can't shy away from them. It looks like I ended up losing 50 I rating. Yay. Keeping me where I belong, though. God, uh-oh, what did I do here?
Good mount there, Jeff. Got them both.
I'm looking at it. Calm down.
Wow.
Thank you, bro.
There's just
No problem.
nothing happening. I mean, I know stuff happened. Although we did have a long, long green run. Are we in that run right now? Who's Mark Gummer? Is he the 7? Oh, shit.
Ken, you clipped me. You did hit me. You're right.
I didn't hit anybody.
Yeah, you did. Go back and look at it. You clipped me and put me in the wall. You sure did. Don't sit there. Go back and look at it. Now, don't. I'm a giving person,
Oh.
but you did it. Now you need to own up to it. Go back and look at it.
That's what I'm,
I think
that's what I'm doing right now. I'm watching it.
Own up to what you did. You sit there and act like nothing happened to it, and you were the one that clipped me and put me in the wall. I knew somebody did it.
Yeah, you swiped him a little bit. Probably didn't even feel it or get a 0 out of it.
He got me though.
Didn't get it. I didn't get anything, but it, you
it's
know,
cool
if
that that guy
hit you,
apologized, and I was pretty
apologize, but
sure it was
I
all
didn't
my
think I hit
fault.
you.
I think it was a little bit of
You hit
column
me.
A, a little bit of column B. I did.
What lap? What lap?
No,
It was just the
on
racing
the caution.
incident.
On the caution, not on the lap. On the caution. You clipped me. I got squirrely and I had to gather it up, and then I was coming back around you, and you just ran up and clipped me in my rear, left rear, and put me into the wall, inside the wall. No big deal, man. Just own up to it. That's all. You get everybody mad at me, and I didn't do a damn thing.
Ouch.
He's looking at it, Charles. He'll own it.
I ain't mad, guys. I just, you know, everybody wants to jump my case. Hell, I ran a damn good race.
Charles, you need to go back and look at it. You came from the top down to me. I was just holding my line, and
I understand, but you act like you didn't touch me. If I hit you, it's my fault. But we clipped, okay?
Charles, go back and look at it. You
I
came
need to
from
get
the
to
top,
this incident.
and you ran right across my nose.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. But what? Hey, no worries. We touched. We hit the wall. I hit the wall. You said nobody touched me, but you're wrong, okay? If it's my fault, it's my fault. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you sit there and said nobody touched me. You were right there behind me. You seen it all, but you didn't. I'm good,
Yeah,
dude.
I knew I was doing as I was doing
I
that.
didn't think I touched
I
you,
knew.
but if I did touch you, it was because you came down across my nose. I was holding, and I wasn't trying to hit you.
Well, that's
This must
possible.
be
I
what
ain't
they're-
going back and look at it again. I did look at it, but hey, no big deal, man, okay? Let's have a good race next time. I thank the world of all you guys.
Apology accepted.
You too, Steve. You're a great racer. I've watched you race many a times. We both had a bad race.
Boy, I had a really bad one. Have a good one, fellas.
Yeah, this
No
is...
problem, dude. We'll see you on the next one. I'm leaving for Thanksgiving. Be gone for a week. I'll catch y'all on the rebound.
I'm going to say a little bit of
Going
trials
north.
there, but I don't know. What do I know? Well, I'm obviously the... I'm obviously the last person who should be talking when it comes to this stuff. I ran a very awful race, and I ended up 19th. 50 iRating lost. I guess if I wouldn't have... God, I shouldn't have just quit. I probably could have had these 3 spots at least, but you know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. I was just disgusted with myself, and I wanted to get off the track.
Oil temperature's getting a bit high.
Is it? Is my car just sitting there idling while I watch the replays? Need to pick a thumbnail for this, so that's something I'll do. But anyway, that's probably long enough a video. Appreciate everyone who checked it out, and I'll catch you on the next one.